Live, Alex Eala at Abu Dhabi Open Quarterfinals. Singles, doubles. Times Alex Eala has a busy day in the 2026 Abu Dhabi Open as she sees action in the quarterfinals of the singles and doubles tournaments on Thursday. 9:05 p.m. Alex Eala vs. Ekaterina Alexandrova, singles. QF, 11 p.m. *. Alex Eala Janice Chen vs. Zhong Shuai Christina Bucks. Alex Eala holds, still down 5-3. Alexandrova takes a 5-2 lead, one game closer to taking the first set. Alex Eala to serve. Alex Eala fights back and holds to take the sixth game. The Filipino ace is down 4-2. Alexandrova holds for a 4-1 advantage over Alex Eala in set 1. Alexandrova another 40-0 lead on serve in the fifth game. Alexandrova rallies in the fourth game to score another break. She leads 3-1. Alex Eala breaks back to win the third game. Alexandrova still leads 2-1. Alex Eala ties the third game at 40-40 after trailing 40-0. Alexandrova breaks Alex Eala for a 2-0 lead in set 1. Alex Eala commits a double fault. Alexandrova up 30-0 in the second game. Alexandrova gets the hold after a tough first game for a 1-0 lead, first game up. Ekaterina Alexandrova serving top open the match. Manila, Philippines. Alex Eala will have her hands full on Thursday, Philippine time, as she sees action in the Abu Dhabi Open quarterfinals both in the singles and doubles tournaments. Eala scored an epic comeback victory over Alexandra Sasnovich of Belarus early Thursday, the 2nd of June, 6-4, 7-6, 5, and advanced to the final 8 of the WTA 500 event. She faces a short turnaround as she battles Ekaterina Alexandrova of Russia, currently a top 11 player in the world, in the singles quarterfinal. After her singles duel, Eala heads to the doubles quarterfinal match in tandem with fellow Southeast Asian rising star Janice Chen as they take on Christina Bucks and Zhong Shuai. Manila, Philippines. Alex Eala dug deep and pulled off an epic comeback win over Alexandra Sasnovich of Belarus, 2-6, 6-4, 7-6, 5, to advance to the Abu Dhabi Open quarterfinals on Thursday, Philippine time, in front of a predominantly Filipino crowd at International Tennis Center in Zayat Sports City. After trailing 4-0 in the third set, Eala willed her way back to reach match point, 6-5, before Sasnovich got her act together and forced a tiebreak. Eala also went down 4-5 in the tiebreak, but errors from the 31-year-old veteran sent the Filipino to match point. Eala didn't waste the chance, nailing the game winner that sent the Filipinos on the stands into a wild celebration after a thrilling 3-hour match. Manila, Philippines. Alex Eala is scheduled for a hectic February with the Abu Dhabi Open just the beginning of a WTA Tour Middle Eastern swing. Apart from her Abu Dhabi tilt, Eala is also set to compete at the Qatar Open and Dubai Tennis Championships, where she is listed as a qualifier. The Qatar Open is set from February 8th to 14th, while the Dubai Tennis Championships will take place from February 15th to 21st. Besides the 20-year-old Eala, defending champion Amanda Anisimova leads Qatar's player list with Paula Badosa, Coco Gauff, Elena Rybakina, Arina Sabalenka, Iga Swiatek, Clara Tauson, Emma Raducanu, Ekaterina Alexandrova, Yelena Ostapenko, and Jasmine Paolini. Defending champion Mira Andreeva, meanwhile, headlines the Dubai Championship. It's a crisp day on the sun-baked courts of the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open in the United Arab Emirates, a prestigious WTA 500 tournament where tennis stars converge to chase glory, ranking points, and history. But today, all eyes, from the stands at the Zayat Sports City International Tennis Center to living rooms across the Philippines and beyond, are locked on one name, Alexandra Alex Eala, the 20-year-old Filipino powerhouse who has captured hearts with her grit, poise, and fearless tennis. Glowing star, the rise of a rising star. At just 20 years old, Alex Eala has already marked her place on the global tennis map. Born in Quezon City, Philippines, and trained with a blend of passion and discipline that belies her age, Eala has steadily climbed the WTA rankings, just inside the top 50 as of this week, propelled by her aggressive baseline play and tenacious spirit. This week in Abu Dhabi, she shows exactly why fans and pundits alike believe she is one of the next big stars of women's tennis. Tennis racket and ball singles, grit and goosebumps, the comeback of a lifetime. Wednesday night in Abu Dhabi will be remembered as one of the matches of the year, not just for the dramatic scoreline, but for what it reveals about Eala's heart and resolve. Facing Alexandra Sasnovich of Belarus, a seasoned campaigner ranked outside the top 100, Eala faced adversity almost from the first serve. Sasnović's precision and experience helped her seize the opening set 6-2, a statement that this quarterfinal run was going to be far from easy. What followed was nothing short of cinematic. Trailing in the second set, Eala found a rhythm. Her serve placement sharpened, her backhand bites deeper, and those punctuating forehands, a signature weapon, began to find their mark more consistently. She clawed back to win the second set 6-4, pushing the match into a decider. Then came the pivotal moment, down 4-0 in the final set, a deficit that would intimidate even the seasoned veterans. Eala didn't fold. Instead, she summoned every ounce of grit and belief, grinding point by point until the match stood balanced on a knife-edge 6-6. When she eventually pulled off a 7-6, 7-5 victory, the stadium erupted. Eala had battled back from match point down and an almost insurmountable scoreline, winning almost 3 hours of tennis that felt more like heroic theater than a sporting contest. From 2-6, 6-4, 7-6, the score itself reads like a trailer for an epic. Loss, resilience, triumph, each chapter tighter and more intense than the last. And this wasn't just another win. It was a statement. Explosion symbol. What makes this win special? What makes Eala's fight back remarkable goes far beyond statistics and stamina. It's the manner in which she came back, the refusal to yield, the emotional on-court celebrations, and the sense of destiny among fans watching around the world. In the post-match interview, still breathless from the battle, Eala spoke with raw honesty. These are the moments she's dreamt about, playing in front of sold-out crowds, grinding through tough battles, and testing both her physical and mental strength in equal measure. This is exactly the kind of breakthrough moment that defines careers, a visceral memory etched into her sporting journey, the type that inspires youth back home, especially in Southeast Asia, where tennis heroes are cherished but few and far between. Repeat button double duty, from singles to doubles the same day. Just when one might think the emotional and physical toll of that singles drama was enough, Eala's day was far from over. Minutes after her emotional singles win, she turned around to step back onto court, this time not alone, but alongside her doubles partner Janice Chen of Indonesia. These two Southeast Asian talents, playing their first tournament together, faced the dynamic duo of Leylah Fernandez, Canada, and Kristina Mladenovic, France, a pairing brimming with experience and pedigree. Yet Eala and Chen were unfazed. Playing with a blend of tactical awareness and spirited tennis, the young pair secured a 7-5, 3-6, 10-6 victory, a triumph that came down to grit in a decisive super tiebreak. To win 2 high-stakes matches in the same day, including Super